The incident 19 years ago has resurfaced as a major campaign issue in a local race for Congress.
Yeah, back in 1991, a Wareham teenager was illegally strip searched by police. Now, as an adult, she's speaking out, claiming one candidate turned a deaf ear to her cries for help. And as Beth Giamato tells us, it's now an issue impossible for either candidate to ignore.
13 days before the election, I'm focused on the issues.
But congressional candidate Jeff Perry is being inundated with questions on one issue, his involvement in an illegal strip search of a teenager back in 1991 when he was a Wareham police sergeant. It's been bubbling beneath the surface of his campaign against Democrat Bill Keating, but today exploded with a statement from victim Lisa Allen. It upsets me that Jeff Perry can run for Congress after what he did to me when I was 14 years old.
I have nothing but sympathy for her and her family today.
An officer under Perry's command had groped the young woman, who says Perry was standing nearby. He had to hear me screaming and crying. Instead of helping me, Jeff Perry denied anything happened.
Imagine your teenage daughter illegally strip searched by police.
His opponent has raised it as an issue in campaign ads, but tonight backed away on how the development affects the hotly contested race.
This isn't about politics. This is about the courage of a victim coming forward.
And while the 10th congressional seat is being eyed nationally by Republicans, Senator Scott Brown lent his voice to the issue with a radio ad.
Sadly, Jeff's opponent in this race, Bill Keating, has decided to focus almost entirely on negative attacks concerning an incident that took place almost 2 decades ago and which didn't directly involve Jeff.
The question remains what impact the controversy will have. But Jeff Perry backed away from apologizing.
Would you ever apologize to her? That's what she suggested in her statement she was looking for.
I'm just going to go in and have the debate right now. Thank you very much.
Perry has said throughout the campaign he didn't know what was going on at the time. Lisa Allen lives in the district, and her attorney says she couldn't ignore the headlines any longer. Tonight, Bill Keating said he has had no contact with her. Jack?
All right, Beth, thank you. Lisa Allen, by the way, sued the town of Wareham over that strip search 19 years ago. The case eventually settled out of court.